Okay.
And I don't want you to have the embarrassment of all this. So we just need you to keep it between us. We're not going to run and tell your friends or family or anything else. You figure out how to do that. But we need you to tell us the truth.
Okay.
Okay? No stop happened to it.
Mm-mm.
Why did you make that up?
This turning lane right up here in the right is where I was pulled over and I was sexually assaulted. Right here.
When she told me what happened, I was the one who told her that she should go to the cops and that she should report it. Never in a million years I would have thought that she was gonna come out with a charge. I was the one who said, go to the cops and report this guy.
We've looked at that video and we see you go by,
Yeah.
but no one else.
Okay.
So now I want to do this quietly,
Yeah.
okay? Because I don't want to embarrass you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Then Detective Roop asked me, like, why would you do this? Why would you lie? And at that moment, I just didn't want to talk anymore, but I was like, I know they're going to keep asking questions. So I was just like, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. I kept saying, I don't know. All I said whenever he said that was, okay. And he was like, we have to do this because after talking to the sheriff, you wasted Washington County's time, the state of Virginia, the Abingdon Police Department. You wasted all these people's time. So we have to charge you.
So we just need you to keep it between us. We're not going to run and tell your friends or family or anything else. You figure out how to do that.
And I wake up and she's like, Dyanie, I've been trying to call you. And I was like, why? What's wrong? She goes, there's a Facebook post out from the sheriff's department. There are articles about you lying. Like, my friends were texting me. I noticed that I was having Facebook messages from people that I don't even know. And some of them were like, oh, you're really fat, enjoy jail. People like you are why cops get a bad rap. I hope you really enjoy jail. You're going to hell. She was like, well, first of all, Dyanie, I just really want to say I'm so sorry that this has happened to you. And I want you to know that I believe you and you're not crazy. And that's something that I wanted to hear from the first lawyer, but I never got to. She was like, I believe you 100% and I think that we could beat this.
Your sexual assault trainings, did you talk about recantations?
Yes, ma'am.
And what did you learn?
That normally when a sexual assault victim recants, it's because they're either ashamed, they don't want to admit it, the police are treating them like a suspect from day one, et cetera, et cetera.
Were you interviewing Ms. Bermeo as a victim or a suspect at the campus
At that
on
point,
November 13th?
when I got to the campus, she was a suspect.
the trial of appeals. That was in August. And it was also the same week where I start my senior year of college. So I start classes on Monday, the trial is on Thursday. So it was just like, I can't even enjoy the first week of coming back to college. I remember Melissa holding my hand and she was crying. And I was crying too. And we were just hearing the decision that the judge was saying. And he was like, I'm not here to say that cops are bad people because, you know, they're doing their jobs. But I'm also here to say that I don't think Ms. Bermeo lied. And whenever he said that, it was just like, I could finally breathe. He was like, so at this point, I find that Ms. Bermeo is not guilty and that I'm dropping all the charges. And after that, you know, I hugged my parents and everything, and it was just one of those moments where, like, I will never forget because it was just a moment of joy and happiness. Like, I thought after that date, the court date, I was like, okay, I'll start feeling better now. It wasn't like that. Yeah, I'm found not guilty, but there are still awful things about me on the internet. Even now, like, I'm so weary to apply to schools and everything because I'm so worried that as soon as they look me up, the first thing that they're going to see is college student lied about being sexually assaulted. I always grew up like wanting to be in law enforcement. I know that I don't think that I can be a cop knowing that systems like this, how law enforcement work with sexual assault victims, are still existing in many police departments. It's very disgusting and very upsetting because I know that I'm not the only one. And I think that there has to be change.